Hello, good afternoon, everybody. I beg if they hear me, just try to write me. Okay, good afternoon, Sister Queen. Good afternoon, Sister Tracy. Good afternoon, Sister Violet. Good afternoon, Sister Elizabeth, Brother Sas, Brother Stanley. Good afternoon, everybody. So today we go answer some questions together. You get some things when we say before you pass your driving exam, you get some questions when we say you're supposed to get answers to. So today we will see some of them. Remember, you're free to write your question. If you get any question when you want to ask, you just write on that so that at the end of the day we'll answer them together. So in order not to waste time, more quickly go start. I beg if you know say waiting you the watch, so maybe say you like him and you believe say you will still be of help to any of your friends. Just try to make sure say you share them and also remember to like him and God bless you as you do so. So make we quickly just go to straight to our question of today. Then we'll go answer them together. So I believe say would they see my screen? If they see my screen, just let me know. Okay, Sister Queen say yes. Okay, thank you for that. Like the other time, some people talk say this thing say not clear for their screen. So if you know say not clear, you they experience the same thing today. Just try to exit and also you come back again. So I believe like that we go fit help the issue. So today we will see this question. For example, so we'll see start from this number one when talk say per consumare meno carburante è opportuno tenere i finestrini chiusi, specie quando si viaggia ad alta velocità. So I don't know whether we still see my screen. I believe so. I think we are not seeing it. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, we can see it now. Thank you. Okay, so we will proceed, right? The questions are not showing. Brother Marvelous, can you see the question now? If you can see it, just let me know. If any other person get the same, uh, if you know see you see the just as Brother Marvelous, they when you say no, they see the question, just let me know. Okay, Sister Queen say this here. Okay, I think we can go. So the first question is say per consumare meno carburante è opportuno tenere I finestrini chiusi, specie quando si viaggia ad alta velocità. That is to say, okay, thank you, Sister Tracy. You say Navero. That is to say, waiting this question they talk, we say, he said for you to consume less fuel, you need to leave your windows closed, especially when you travel in a high velocity. For example, you travel for autostrada, you travel for strada strabana principale or secundaria. So as you travel for that high velocity, you need to leave your windows closed in order to help you to consume less fuel. So the answer is zero, because if you leave your windows closed, it will enable your car to penetrate very well, and also you will consume less fuel as you travel, especially when you travel with a high speed, or when you travel in high speed. So the answer to number one question, Navero. So the number two, The number 2 question talk say, quando si deve far scendere un passeggero, bisogna tenere presente che l'apertura della portiera di destra è priva di qualsiasi rischio e pericolo. That is to say, when you want let passengers come down for your car, he said you need to open the door without considering that, or with the consideration that no risk they involve. Say no risk they involve. So somebody still they say we are not seeing it. We can't see question number 2. Okay. Why can't we see question number 2? I don't know. Okay, let me try something else. So if we can see question number 2, we cannot proceed. So just give me about question number 1 now. So waiting I get to talk about this thing because for you to, in order to be able to present, to share my screen with you, I need another party. You understand? So that is why we dey experience all this kind of maybe delay of presentation. So what you will just try to do more, try to still they get patient before as the thing will display because if you dey write like that, when we say maybe at the end the screen will still display, it will come maybe I will try to they go back, they go from so be something not with the function well. So just try to get patient small because I use another party to enable me to be able to share my screen with you. So that is why I believe it be like that. So I think we're supposed to just see them now, see the question number 2. If you don't still see them, you let me know, but I believe say everybody don't see them now. So it say quando si deve far scendere un passeggero, presente che l'apertura della portiera di destra è priva di qualsiasi rischio e pericolo. That is to say, if you want make a passenger come down for your car, say you need to open the door or open the door in a way that you're not going to even consider any risk, as in a kind of no risk they involve. You open now with a risk free. You understand? Now, before I answer that question, I would like you to see this image. If you see this image, you will understand, say, if you want to open any door of a car, you're supposed first put for example, this one into consideration. Whether at the door of the passenger side or at the door of the driver side, always put this kind of image into your consideration to understand, say, the kind of risk when we say it they involve. I think the image is still not displaying. Okay, so if you see this image, anytime you want to open the door of your car, you're supposed to always consider all these kind of risk when they involve, because as you open the door of your car, bicycle fit they come. If you get a vehicle when we say a car when we say they follow you, as in they close to you when we say just they follow you. If you get like person when we say they work out, just like this kind of the way this kind of bicycle person deduct as in take the bicycle person up, definitely nobody will tell you say this bicycle person not go wound. So so that is why we need to consider the risk when they involve. So going to the question, the answer na falso, because it says quando si deve far scendere un passeggero bisogna presente che l'apertura delle portiere di destra è priva di qualsiasi rischio e pericolo. No, è pieno di rischi, because risk they involve. So you're not free from risk. It get risk when we say it involve. So the answer to the number 2 question, not fast. So I don't know whether we still there together, be a day alone, because some people they write say the screen not the show. I really don't know what to do about that one. If you see the screen as in the question number 2, just tell me say sorry, number 3, just tell me say you see them. Just write yes so that may I know whether you see them or not. But for me, I see them for my own, so I don't know whether you see them for your own. So you see them, just say yes so that we will proceed. Because if you know the see them, there is no need to continue. Okay, thank you, Sister Favor, Sister Esther, Sister Faith, Fidelis. Okay, thank you all. Okay, that is to say we proceed. So the number 3 say è consentito circolare sulle corsie per la sosta di emergenza dell'autostrada e strada extravana principale per arrestarsi per avaria del veicolo. Now, waiting this question, they talk say it's allowed to transit on all those emergency lane when we say it reserved for all those emergency vehicles to take transit on top or to take stop on top. So you are allowed to transit on top, maybe in terms of in a situation when we say maybe your car spoil or maybe some fault in your car. Now, for example, this corsia de emergenza, we talk say now be this one, this lane, when we say this white continuous line separate from the carriageway. So this place now be corsia emergency, which is the emergency lane. You understand? So waiting the question on the top now be say if you this lane and your car spoil, say you fit transit on top. You understand? To take maybe stop or park because of say your car spoil. Yes, the answer is very, because if you watch this, our brother here, this white car here, you see I say the tire of this vehicle, it burst, you understand? Or maybe he pull out or anything, something is wrong with this vehicle, you understand? So the vehicle now will continue the movement and it now will stay middle of the carriageway where we say other vehicles, they need to the pass. So what this vehicle need to do now to just quickly enter the emergency lane, because remember that lane are emergency lane, and in this kind of situation is himself dead in emergency, you understand? So now to quickly enter emergency lane, you understand, in order to free other roads, free the carriageway for other road users, you understand? So that is where the answer to that question now vero, if we use that lane, you understand? Then the question number 4 talks say i catadiotri vanno accesi insieme alle luci di posizioni. Now, anytime when you take here i catadiotri, I would like make you always consider the ones when we say ide bicycle. For example, this one so. Because if you consider the one when we say it inside it for a car, you go to get the question wrong. You understand? Okay, number 4, sir. I think we are in number 4 now, but you still can't see it, right? Don't worry, I will really look for alternate way to make sure say I share this screen with us, because I think even me, I'm not enjoying it the way some of some of us is complaining about the okay. So I will just try to bear with me because I already tried to do something about that one because I don't really like the way some of us are complaining about the display of the screen or the screen sharing. Okay, Sister Favor say it's very clear for her. Thank you, Sister Favor. So that is that one. Now, to return to the question number 4, if they see him, the question number 4 now be this one. It say I catadiotri vanno accesi insieme alle luci di posizione. That is to say, all those catadiotri, which is all these things, all this one, this reflective, all these things, when we say they reflect for any vehicle. So that what the question they talk say, he say they on with all those lights when we say they car, you understand? That is why I tell you, say, in case for you to be able to always get this question right, always remember the one when we say it day bicycle. It will enable you to understand whether it light day inside or whether it they use electric, you understand? Because see, I'm here, look at the position in I be this one. You understand? So, like this blue car, now waiting this blue car on for you, and I be look at the position. Like for example, all these places, so when they see so now that catadiot when we say day inside is a day for car, you understand? It not get light, you understand? So you know they on now reflect, it they reflect. You understand? So for the question to talk, say i catadiotri vanno accesi con le luci di posizioni è falso. You understand? Because i catadiotri, and you know, they're not the on, you understand? And also, you know, they on with light when we say deca, you understand? So what they do, it did there, for example, if you reflect light, if you flash light on for night, it will reflect and back to you, you understand? So that is why if you watch mostly a back of car, it always, this kind of thing, they always the day back of car, because now back of car, now you they reflect light too. So even if I say the light of that car not they work, as you flash light on that car, you go see you as in it will reflect onto you to enable you know say na car they there, you understand? So the answer na falso. Now this number 5 is I dispositivi luminoso in figura è consentito è costituito da luci lampeggiante alternativamente che si accendono durante la fase di apertura, in bracket, sollevamento della semibarriera, delle semibarriere. Now, waiting this question they talk, we say, this red light, this red light, when we say they blink, you know, alternatively for train track, he said the light they on if it be say the barrier when be say it block the train track, if it be say it won't go up, you understand? That is to say if the barrier won't go up, so this light go on. No, fast, so because like for example, if you watch this image for here, this light now be light when we say the day for train track. So as the train they come, then this light go on, and immediately this light don't on, then the barrier go they come down. You know, not be say they go up, if they come down, you understand? So if the train don't pass finish, then the barrier will go up, then the light go off, you understand? So the reason why the question be fast, so because they tell you say the light they on if the barrier they go up. No. Now if the barrier they come down, now the light for the off. That is why the question now fast. So if we answer questions like this, we always try to watch them very well so that we know what they get the answer wrong. Now, before we answer number 6, I would like make we answer make we leave our answer below for this number 7. Number 7, we will try to read down, then leave your answers below. It says, il pannello raffigurato indica una zona dove piove spesso. So leave your answers below. If na falso, you say na falso. If na vero, you say na vero. So just try to leave your answer below. Okay, Kingsley say Vero, Sister Queen say Faso, Sister Favor say Vero, Brother Sas say Vero, Brother Fred say Vero, okay, Sister Violet say Vero, Sister God say Vero, Sister Pamela say Vero, Brother Gospel say Vero. So the question is not displaying on the screen. I can only hear the question from you. Sister Harrison, I think other people they say they can see it clear. So I really don't know what to do, Sister Harrison. But I feel read down for you to hear them. He said, if panel, although you know if you see the sign because the question will be say guess sign. E se il pannello raffigurato indica una zona dove piove spesso. So I now know how to show this sign to you, you understand? So everybody say Vero, Faso, Faso, Vero, brother he say Faso, Baba Good say Faso. Okay, so very good. So make we, as we don't already answer, now we'll go back to our question number 6 to go answer number 6 before we come back to this question and know why be Vero and also why be Faso. You understand? So this number 6, I believe say with the number 6 with the CM now, Sister Tracy, I really don't know what to do about it's something I see saying on the show for your screen. But as I talk on just now, I will try to make sure say even me I do something about it because to share to enable me to share my screen with you, I need you know I need a third party which is another software, and that is why the something is like this. And me as well, I'm not enjoying it, but I'll try to make sure say I do something about it. You understand? So just bear with me this moment. The next time I believe say something will change just like that. So number 6, I don't know whether we see question number 6 or it never still display. Okay, what I'm seeing is 7. Brother Kingsley, I think number 6 supposed to don't show now. Okay, number 6, yes. Sister Favor say yes. Sister Pamela say yes. Okay, so the number 6 don't they show now. See, if I will also tell this one to Sister Tracy. Sister Tracy, try to leave leave your YouTube as in come out for the YouTube, then you enter them again. You understand? Because sometimes that one feels the help. You understand? So just try them like that and see if you will feel see the screen. So the number 6 say nei veicoli dotati di servofreno a depressione se si percorre una lunga discesa con il cambio in folle e a motore spento si ottiene la stessa forza frenata che si ha con il motore acceso. That is to say, all those vehicles, when we say they get a air brake, you understand? The pressure air brake. So say if you they come down from a downhill, you understand, then you off your engine with your gear with your gear on a free position. Say you they get the same for example, if you want match brake, the same force when you need to apply during when the engine dead on, now the same force you need to apply when the engine dead off. Now, before we answer that question, we need to understand what be that servo freno. You understand? Servo freno, because in the olden days, all those, like for example, brake and also even steering, if you remember, you will see all those steering wheel be saying power they take the turner. You understand? If they turner, especially all those lorry, you understand? People want they always they drive them that they get muzzle. So and also the same thing with brake. As the brake, now power they take the match brake. You understand? So they come see and say all those things, good. You understand? Because it was not the best idea for that for every vehicle. So they come decide to apply some wetin that they call am servo freno, which is now the mechanism you see for here. So this servo freno inside this vacuum, it as in a kind of air go dey, you understand? So immediately you apply brake. That is why even small pikin if he put leg for brake, then the brake go match. The reason is because this servo freno now they help am, you understand? So any small thing when you put on top of brake, the thing will respond, you understand? Unlike the one of before when we say you need a lot of power to take match brake, you understand? And this servo freno, it work with engine, you understand? So if your engine off, this thing not will function. So the question talk say, if you off your engine for as they descend for downhill, say the same strength when we say you take a match brake before, now you need to still take match brake even as you off your engine. Now fast, because as you don't off your engine, the mechanism when they control this servo freno, you don't off am, so they work again. You understand? So as the servo freno not they work again, so you will need strength to take match brake, and the brake not go dey more effective like when you have the engine day on. So all these things now you need to consider before you go decide to off your engine for maybe if they come down from a downhill, you understand? Or in the name of say you want reserve fuel, you understand? So always consider those risks, you understand? It not be the same thing. If you off your engine, the brake not be the way the brake take the act before not be go take the act again, because if before the brake go act, you need to apply a lot of strength or force to enable the brake stay active. So the answer to this number 6, when say nei veicoli dotati di servofreno a depressioni, se si percorre una lunga discesa con il cambio in folle a motore spento, si ottiene la stessa forza frenata che si ha con il motore acceso. Falso, because as you don't off the engine, this thing, you don't the servo freno, you don't still offer. You understand? So number 7. Okay, number 7. I don't know whether number 7 Sister Tracy can later respond to. So, but however, this number 7, it talks a il pannello raffigurato indica una zona dove piove spesso. So many of us respond vero, vero. So many of us respond vero, 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 vero. Okay, some say fast. So very good. Now, this symbol. So I want more now. Anytime they respond to a question for quiz, always they take careful. If they read them, you understand. That is why I always they tell us always try to understand the sign. As in looking at the sign first, you try to understand what it be. You understand. So, but I don't know whether would they see this number 7 now. For the C number 7, just let me know so that we'll proceed. Okay, 7. Number 7, sir. No, okay. Pretty good. Say no. Okay. We can't see it yet. Let's say we don't see them now. Okay, we don't see them now, right? Okay. Okay, so we don't see this number 7 now. When talk say il pannello raffigurato indica una zona dove piove spesso. Now, I will tell you, say the answer to this question na fast. No be una zona dove space. You understand? Yes, you see, I'm saying waiting there the sign. It's a kind of a sign of a cloud when we say rain they fall. You understand? But the sign, waiting the sign mean we say if you see this sign, if they put this sign for a stretch of road, it means say may you take careful because that stretch of road now place where we say if it they draw if rain they fall. You understand? It not me say now where every time rain they fall for day. You understand? Now we all know say that they see season, they get rain season, that they get dry season. If you come me say now where it be say rain they fall space, I just they try to tell you how you fit the under they get some of all these tricks. If you come be say now where rain for the first space, because space means always, that is day and night, all season. You understand? So if you come be say that place me say now place where rain for the first space, so as a where rain for the fall always. That is to say, you get one particular place for this world when we say day and night rain they fall for there every time, both rain season, both dry season, of which you know they exist. You understand? It gets sometimes when rain they fall, it gets sometimes when rain not they fall. So what did this sign mean? Say it means say may you take careful in case rain they fall. You take that particular stretch of road when we say if it a draw. You understand? So that is what this sign mean. You understand? So the answer to this question now fast. You know me say now where rain for the fall always. You understand? So that is that one. Number 8. Maybe we see whether number 8 will display. You understand? But I believe so. Number 8, question number 8. Question number 8 is supposed to show. You just need to bear with me for today. Maybe we'll finish this our program of today. By next time, I believe say something will change. You understand? So you just believe me for that because I'm not really enjoying it. So I believe said the number 8 we don't see them now. Yes, okay. Now this number 8 say il segnale raffigurato consente ad un veicolo che viaggia alla velocità di 80 km/h di stare sulla corsia di sinistra. No, corsia di sinistra. This corsia, this sign, what did this sign mean? Remember, what we get for middle of the sign, this 90 and 60, now segnale di obbligo. And we talk say segnale di obbligo. Now those signs will be said they oblige you to do one particular thing. You understand? The fee oblige you to turn left. The fee oblige you to go right. The fee oblige you to maintain some certain speed limit, just as this one be so. Now this 90 when they here, what did this 90 mean? We say if you want this lane when we say it is your left part of the carriageway, I mean the right carriageway, you understand, which is this place. Okay, where my mouse is so. Now if you want run for this lane, this sign they tell you say you no need to dey below 90 for your speedometer. You understand? So if you talk say you dey ready to transit for this lane, so what you need to do, you need to maintain your speedometer from 90 and above. Remember, 90 and above, it not mean say you will just go run any speed when we say because remember, we there for autostrada because looking at this sign when they here, this is the sign of autostrada. You understand? When tell you say this autostrada now A1, and also considering this sign also remember say we talk say any sign when get green background say now autostrada and there for the same. You understand? So this road now autostrada. And remember, we just said the maximum speed limit for autostrada now 130 kilometers per hour. So even if say this place, this lane, left lane, it tells you say here you need to maintain from 90 and above, but also remember, say you not fit go above 130. You understand? Because 130 is the maximum speed when you need to, when you feel run for this particular stretch of road. You understand? Or this particular road, sorry, which is autostrada. Then the middle lane also, it can tell you say if you want drive from 60 and above, you fit stay this middle lane. So this middle, it permit you to drive 60 and above. But if you want drive 60, not come this lane. If you want drive 70, not come this lane. If you want drive 80, not come this lane. While the right lane, it permits you to drive any speed when they say you want drive. You understand? So considering the question, one talk say il segnale raffigurato consente ad una velocità che viaggia, il segnale raffigurato consente ad un veicolo che viaggia alla velocità di 80 km/h di stare sulla corsia di sinistra. Passo, you understand? Because corsia di sinistra, now there we forget 90, you understand? As you get 90 for there, you not go fit stay that lane because that lane will not permit you to drive. Remember, this thing when you see for here, so it not mean say for autostrada, say the maximum speed limit now 90 or the minimum speed limit now 90, because remember this sign, so now the minimum speed limit speed when you fit drive for here, and here the other one also now the minimum speed when you fit drive. So here we get minimum of 60 and also minimum of 90. You understand? Why the other one are free? This other one you fit drive anything when you want drive for there. But remember, who the slow pass now this right one now they stay. You understand? So the answer now fast. So if you want drive 80, not near this left lane, stay middle lane, because middle lane it permits you to drive from 60 and above. You understand? So the answer now fast. So now, number 9, but we'll see whether question number 9 will appear. It is supposed to appear, but okay, yes. Question number 9, I believe, say it appear. So this question number 9 say, se si attraversa ad alta velocità. But before we go to this question number 9, for example, this number 10, just now read this number 10, then tell me the answer when we say you feel say if it be this number 10. It say il conducente deve regolare la velocità tenendo conto esclusivamente dei limiti massimi. So give me your answer for this number 10 before we go back to this to number 9, and we'll later answer this number 10 together. So just leave your answer. Il conducente deve regolare la velocità tenendo conto esclusivamente dei limiti, massimi. Okay, we have Vero. Okay, Sister Grace, is it falso? Brother, Sister Favor say yes. Okay, Brother Chim is yes. Stanley say Vero. Diego say Vero. Then thank God Willie say falso. Rakinski say Vero. Sister Magdalene say B. I don't really understand what you mean by B. So Sister Harrison say number 10 is Vero. Sister Pamela say Vero, and Sister Osas say, Sister Sandra Osas TV say Vero. Brother he say Vero. Sister Magdalene, okay, you say Vero, okay. Pretty good say Vero, okay. Very good. Now we'll go back to our question number 9. E se si attraversa ad alta velocità un incrocio avendo diritto di precedenza, in caso di incidente non può escludersi un concorso di colpa. Now, what's in this question they talk? For example, if you reach any junction, let's assume say that junction when we say deregulated by traffic light, and now you get green. You understand? As you get green, based on say you get green, you just pass on and come, you just pass with high velocity. And as you pass with high velocity, it can't be say get somebody maybe he just decide to be stupid at that moment. You understand? He can't go pass with red. As he pass with red, or maybe let me not say stupid, he can't take careless at that moment. He pass with red. As he pass with red, before you know what will happen, accident can't happen. This question is telling you that may you get off of mind say you know if you exclude yourself from a kind of person when we say he get fault for that accident. The answer is well. If you dey go past any junction, you understand? We know ourselves. So many people say they use bicycle, they pass junction. When we say e red for them, they will use bicycle pass. When we say they believe say e go quick them pass. Then e get some wey be say they go just they use leg they pass, they carry phone for ear. You understand? Then e get some vehicle when we say they go use red pass. Some no even know say na red. You understand? So different things as in some different kind of things na fit happen for road. That is why the owner of the road, as he do the road finish, he tell you say if they approach any junction, may you use maximum prudence. Even if say you get right of way, you get you get the obligation to slow down. So at every junction, you are obliged to slow down. You know me say you must stop. You understand? You're not obliged to stop because if the traffic green for you, you will pass. But you are obliged to slow down. Slow down as in moderate your velocity, you still observe, you understand? To even dash yourself, say, motor when we say they need to stop, give you right of way, say they stop to give you right of way. And also, to even ensure yourself, say, you not get ambulance when we say they in emergency when they come from the other side. So that is why you get obliged to slow down, you understand? Slow down for that junction, then you pass. Anything will make you can't use a high speed take pass because it's so say the road green for you, or maybe now you get the resource. If accident happen, you're not going to exclude yourself from the fault. You understand? So that is what the question is saying, and the answer, Navero, say si attraversa ad alta velocità un incrocio avendo diritto di precedenza, in caso di incidente non può escludersi un concorso di colpa. È vero. You understand? So if you approach any junction, whether it's deregulated by traffic or deregulated by traffic, you get the diritto di precedenza, or just try to make sure say you slow down. You understand? And ensure yourself say people want you to give you right of way, say they give you right of way. You understand? So that is that one. This number 10, when we respond to just now, what I will beg every one of us, if they answer question for your quiz, be very careful, you understand? Here, dice, il conducente deve regolare la velocità tenendo conto esclusivamente. This exclusivamente, the limited massimi. Now, make I go explain that to us with this image when we explain question number 8. I don't know whether the image don't show for us. We wait small to see whether the image don't show. This image supposed to don't show by now. Okay. Okay. Now it don't show now. This waiting that question they talk, they say, it say you need to regulate your velocity. bearing it in mind, as in a kind of, may I not use that word, as in forgetting that. I think that will make it more, well explained. Forgetting that you get some certain speed limit when you need to observe. For example, here they tell us say we need to maintain a 90. So, sorry, we need to run from 90 and above. So if me just there here now ask, they don't tell me say make I run 90 and above. That is to say 180 is above 90. So I feel run 180 for here. Here you not feel run 180 because remember say the particular road now 130. So you need to put them inside your head. That exclusivamente when they tell you say that is you need to exclude that 130 from here. It's impossible, you understand? Because they don't already give you 130 as the maximum speed limit for this road. So they don't need to come right time again. You're supposed to get that one inside your head, you understand? Say, this particular road, if you take this road, and 130 kilometers per hour, might be the maximum speed when you feel drive. So as they can't give you this one to take, separate some vehicles from other vehicles. If you want run 80, you need to stay the middle lane. But if you want run 100, you need to stay the the left lane. If you want run 120, you need to stay the left lane. If you want run 130, you need to stay the left lane. But forgetting under many say this place it permit you to run all those above 90. It not permit you to go above the maximum speed limit when we say dead road, which is 130 kilometers per hour. You understand? Because you not go fit exclude that. Because now be the general speed limit when we say they control this road. So the answer to that question, il conducente deve regolare la velocità tenendo conto esclusivamente dei limiti massimi. Falso. You understand? So the answer to number 10 question now falso. You understand? You not go fit exclude. If, for example, now Estrada Estrabana Secundaria, now you did the maximum speed limit for the we talk say na 90. So anything when maybe, for example, they maybe give you they prohibit you from one particular speed limit, and later the content you say that prohibition say don't finish. You still need to put that 90 into your consideration to let you understand. Say even if they say that prohibition when they give you, it don't finish. You know, go 50 see the 90 kilometers per hour. That is in the case of Strada Estrabana Secundaria. You understand? So the answer to number 10 question we talk say now falso. So now we move to number 11, which I believe is, I don't know whether this number 11 don't show to us. Number 11, I don't know whether it don't show. It don't show for our screen. I don't really know because this thing is delaying too much. Okay, I believe say it don't show now. I believe say don't show now. Not yet. So just be patient because as I talk, I'm just now this second. No, Brother Friday, you are supposed to be seeing number 11. So if number 11 never show, that is to say, it will show. You understand? Just get little patient. As I tell us, by next time I must make sure say I try another means to dey share my screen with you, because this software, I think I'm not enjoying it. Okay. Number 11 don't show now. I believe say so many of us we don't see them now. Okay, thank you. Now it's here. Okay. So if I say if I dey road before they waka, they come now, you don't waka reach. So that is it. It said I panello in figura posto all'interno di una galleria indica la presenza di una via di fuga. All these things, then they're necessary for every one of us to know, you understand? Even if say you know even they drive, you understand? So because if somebody carry you for a car, anything can happen. So if anything happen, it gets some situation when we say you know if they ask question, because who you they ask a question, it go they wrong. So that is it. Now, what's in this question they talk? It say the sign when we say it day here, it said now be that sign when they place for inside tunnel when be escape route. For example, tunnel now be this one. You understand? I believe say you don't whether or not don't see them, I don't think so. No. Tunnel now be this one. Now this one be this place now be tunnel. You understand? So for inside tunnel, what on the top we say, in case of maybe accident happen, maybe a car catch fire, you understand? Fire they burn for inside tunnel. How you can't need to do, because remember if fire they burn, smoke not the let person see road, you understand? And who you want go ask a question that time go they run, you understand? So you know we will see who to ask him question. So that sign, I think we are not seeing this screen. So that sign when you see, if fire they burn for under tunnel, you understand? What you need to do, if you see that sign, approach the direction when we say that sign he face, you understand? Now it go lead you to escape route, you understand? So now what is the question talk, and so it be, you understand? So in case of maybe you dey under tunnel, you understand? So you dey under tunnel, maybe suddenly something happen, it can be say accidentally car catch fire under tunnel. Remember, say the smoke and everything, it will make the place they, you know, the place go take smoke will full everywhere. You know, will feel respirate. You understand? So, what you need to do, and everywhere feel dark because of the carbon when they come out for the distance. So, what you need to do now to find this sign. I don't know why this sign never they show for una own, because you will see echo. You'll see this sign. So now for you to follow this sign, because the sign it will lead you to this thing, escape route. You understand? That is why they call the sign via the fuga. You understand? So you will follow that sign. From there you will escape. You understand? So every tunnel, now so it be inside tunnel they will put all those signs. When we say it will show you, tell you say now here be escape route. Now another thing when I will quickly tell us for here. Remember, he gave video when I put that day. I tell us, say, for example, if vigili day road and road sign day road and traffic light day road, when I try to use this pyramid of the traffic order to explain to us, that is still valid here. For example, if this via di fuga, at the entrance of this via di fuga, this place, then vigil stand for there. You want enter there, the vigil tell you, say, may you not enter there. Tell you, it show you another direction. Face the direction when vigil show you. You understand? I repeat, if, for example, this place when this sign day, and vigil can't dey there. So as you fire the bomb, you want enter that place. Vigil tell you say see the other direction where you need to go. Follow the direction when we say vigil tell you, because we talk and say in the presence of vigil, road sign, they not get they are waiting the talk that time, it not mean, because you don't know whether maybe even inside that via the fuga, but maybe not dey safe for you, maybe not there even the fire from the come, you understand. So in case you see question like that, tell you say if vigilly, if this sign dey and vigilly tell you say when you face another direction, whether you need to follow vigilly on or you need to follow this one, the answer is follow the direction when we say vigilly give you understand. So that is it for today. I really get sorry for the way this thing take display. I don't know whether anybody get question. We will try to attend to the question. If you get question, just leave your question for the comment section. Then while we try to answer them. If you get question or you get anyone when be say not declare to you, just try to leave your answer for the comment section. And please, I beg, may we try to make sure say you like this video, leave your comment, and also remember to share them with your friends. Those of us when they when we say will not subscribe, I beg not forget to subscribe. If you subscribe, it's still day good for me, and also I will still appreciate you. You understand? So if you get any question, just leave your question. Thanks so much, more grace. Thank you, brother. Here you go. And also. Still dey wait. I know we wait too much. We did 3:30 now. If you not get any question in 2 minutes time, I will, even maybe less than. If you not get any question in less than 2 minutes time, we will call them ciao. And I believe say we understand what that one be. So if you dey here, you know there our Zoom. Okay, 3 and 11. Okay. 11, sir. Okay, if you dey here, you know our Zoom meeting, you fit join our Zoom meeting. You see the number for the front of this thing. Just try to send message to us for that WhatsApp. Then we'll attend to you, and also you get 2 days free tutorial. When we say inside these 2 days, you don't get anything to pay. You understand? Our Zoom meeting not the day like this, because Zoom get everything what you need to pay. Do everything. So Zoom not the day like this. So maybe you know if you say now so the Zoom on the be. This one on Facebook, and also is different from that of Zoom. So somebody say may we repeat number 11 and then number 3. So number 11 here is a il pannello in figura posto all'interno di una galleria indica la presenza di una via di fuga. Now this panel, you understand, or this sign for under tunnel, now that they put on. So what's the question at the top? We say if you dey inside tunnel, in case of rain, fire the bomb. You understand? Say you need to follow this sign. This sign when you see for your screen, you need to follow where this sign is to take go escape route. You understand? To enable you to escape via the fuga na escape. You understand? Or escape route. And the answer is there. Now, what thing they try let us know here, we say, for example, for this place when we say this via the fuga day, if anything happen, accident or fire or whatsoever, it happen for road, and vigilance constant for there, you must make sure say now vigilance, it constant for there, and as you want enter this via the fuga, it can't give you direction to another place. Tell you say, may you go another direction. You understand? Follow what vigilance talk. You understand? Because remember, according to our pyramid of the traffic order, now vigilance now get the highest order for traffic. You understand? So if vigilance tell you for here, say, as that fire the bomb, say, may you not enter here, may you go the other side. Although before they go even they do that one, they must don't ensure say another escape route pay for you when they safer. You understand? So that is why they will do something like that, and that is the reason why you need to listen to what vigilance talk. You understand? But in the absence of vigilance, something happen and you see a sign like this. What you need to do now for you to follow this sign. You understand? Follow this sign so that it will lead you to escape route. So that is question number 11. Now going back to number 3, as some of us thought, we will explain number 3. This number 3 say è consentito. Let's say we never reach there. Okay. It say è consentito circolare sulla corsia per la sosta di emergenza dell'autostrada e strada extraurbana principale per arrestarsi per avvaria del veicolo. That is to say, you are allowed to transit on the emergency lane. You understand? If, for example, your car spoiled, you understand? Avaria the vehicle, it means when your car did 40, as in when your car spoiled. You understand? So if your car spoiled, it means say you go, what you will do be say you will enter, you just, for example, this white car one would get for you because for sure the emergency and I this emergency they want to say they reserve for emergency people, you understand, to take transit. So for example, if your car comes spoil, you know, if you remain for middle of the carriageway, they create danger, they create difficult situation to other road users. So what you need to do that, and for you to quickly enter this emergency lane, one will enable you to stop, because even you at that particular moment, you did in emergency. So I don't know why the image not really show. You understand? So just like as usual, as we don't talk on before. So this thing, you know, it is slower way to take display the image. I believe they don't show now. So just as this vehicle doing so, what you need to do, you quickly go this emergency lane, you stop, you understand? So that is it. And that is why the answer è consentito circolare sulla corsia per la sosta di emergenza dell'autostrada e strada extraurbana principale per arrestarsi per avaria del veicolo. È vero, you understand? So that number 3 not vero. Then number 2, se quando si deve far scendere un passeggero bisogna tenere presente che l'apertura della portiera di destra è priva di qualsiasi rischio e pericolo. That is to say, if you want let open door for person. If you want open Brother Friday, I think that would be, although we are still on that same topic, Brother Friday, because if we never finish that topic, we're not going to move to another topic. And also remember, if we finish that topic, we are going to do a quiz on that topic together, and the quiz will do them in a way when we say we go dissatisfied. So that is that one. So this number 2 says, quando si deve far scendere un passeggero, bisogna tenere presente che l'apertura della portiera di destra è priva di qualsiasi rischio e pericolo. What's in this sign the top? We say if you want to open the door of your car for a passenger to come down, say you need to open it in a way, a kind of say no risk day. As you open the door, no risk day. You understand? You just open it like that, then the passenger will just come down. Now, this one also, reversing this particular question also remind me to tell us this thing. Particular place, so if they do your practical, now the last exam when you will write, when you go, the last test, when your examinatory degree that will give you 90, this one, you understand? After you don't do all your distance finish, all your practical finish, you don't carry out zero, you don't turn around the city, you go tell you say make you pack. So as you don't pack now, you go tell you make you shende. If you want shende, waiting the examinatory, take note of this thing. Waiting, it go they look you, because waiting they look that time. It won't look how you go take open your door to take come down. You understand? Now remember, if you want open your door to take come down, now like this, you take hold your steering since you they drive, you understand? You hold your steering like this, they drive, you know? So your door is your left side when you want open. But if you want open door, no use your left hand to open door. You understand? If they fail people for exam, practical, because forget say we say practical, joy easy, not still easy like that. There are some little things when we say if you make that practical difficult for somebody. Not open your door with your left hand, open now with your right hand. If you open now with your right hand, as you open now with your right hand, so that as you open now with your right hand, it will enable you to turn to look your side mirror and also to look your back. That is why if you want open door for as you do your exam finish, make sure say now your right hand now you take open your door. This thing is very important because now your last exam be that your last test be that one. As you do an examinatory, day back you go they look you. You understand? You go they look you. So anything will make you make that mistake. But you understand? Forget every other thing when you do, except the person just try to maybe overlook, of which is very difficult. You understand? For them to overlook those kind of things. You understand? So remember, if you want to open your door, because opening of door of vehicle, there are so many risks attached to it. You understand? For example, this image when we get for front of us here, I don't know whether how long we will take this image to show, but you just be patient. You will see the image very soon. So if you consider this image, opening of door is as in there are a lot of risk attached to it. For example, bicycle people, and now the thing can even still increase because monopatini don't come join now. Yeah. So all those things maybe the exam when we say person they pass through, and I mean test when we say person they pass through during his or her exam. You understand? Opening of door is very risky, and whether passenger own or whether driver own. So if you want to open your door make sure say na right hand, then you take open them. You understand? If you want to open passenger door, you understand? So come down, observe very well, make sure say the road is free. You understand? Then you open the door for that passenger in a way when we say it will take cost or create danger for other road users. You understand? So now here we go for leave for today. If don't worry, if you want really know more about this driving school as a token, just try to join our Zoom meeting where we say we really explain things in details as a fact token, not be the way this thing they display, so not be say before them because this one YouTube and also Facebook, you understand? So to be able to share your screen here, you need another third party, which might they make something they delay like this, you understand? But I will try my best to make sure I see if there is any other different means we will fit it on. So at this time, I want to say good afternoon and good day to everybody. See you next time. Have a wonderful week.